All right, what's going on, guys? It's GSR here. So basically, I wanted to talk to you guys today about this shocking news that I actually got from a couple of my homegirls. They was telling me like, "Yo, bro, you should react to this, my nigga. Like, it's fucking crazy, bro." And I was like, "Yeah." Apparently, since you guys are sending me shit that I don't really care about, and they was just like, "Just check it out, please." And I was like, "All right, all right." So, you guys can look this up on GameRant.com if you want. But it says Mortal Kombat 11 suddenly cancels live audience at Final Combat, right? And then it says Final Combat 2020. And then it says NetherRealm Studios Mortal Kombat 11 is at the forefront of esports news this weekend thanks to the Final Combat tournament taking place in Chicago. It says Illinois on March 8th. And then it says an event that will also feature the first gameplay trailer for Mortal Kombat 11's DLC character Spawn. However, right here's where shit's about to get spicy. It says the studio announced over Twitter that there will no longer be a live audience at the event. That's gonna cause problems, I'm pretty sure. And then it says, in the last chance qualifier being held in Skokie, Illinois tomorrow will also be canceled. That is not good. That is not good at all. And then it says these changes come due to the escalating concerns and cautions around the coronavirus. According to NetherRealm Studios, a disease outbreak which has also led to events like the 2020 Game Developers Conference being postponed. And then it says fears of the virus that the World Health Organization, in all caps, it says WHO, says infected over 2,800 new people in the last 24 hours via their daily situation report, has also led to companies like Bungie requesting their employees to work from home. And then it clearly says other shit as well about like them more than likely refunding everything and stuff like that. It says the fighting game tournament will still be held and live streamed globally across all Mortal Kombat 11 channels, according to NetherRealm's post, where they say the health and safety of our players, fans, and staff will continue to be our top priority as we work through this challenging time. And then it says those who have already purchased tickets for the event can email MK at intersportnet.com, I think. And then it says before March 13th to be refunded. So it seems like they're going to refund people, which is a good thing. But here's where shit is about to get spicy. Like I said, it says the announcement has received backlash from fans, obviously. And then it says who says it was made so late that many have already traveled to Illinois to take part in both events. And then it says where companies like NVIDIA canceled their GPU technology conference a few weeks in advance. Warner Bros. Games support has actively been commenting. Okay, come on, page, load it up. Come on, load it up. There we go. So it says Warner Bros. Games support has been actively commenting on multiple replies to the post of Twitter, emphasizing that those who purchase tickets have incurred non-cancelable / non-refundable travel charges can also reach out to be refunded. So this is a good thing, right? And let me further explain why this is a good thing. They understand why people are highly upset. It seems like they seem to know that. And there's a lot of people highly upset, including high-level players. I looked at Rufo Munger's YouTube channel, that one guy or whatever or whatnot, and he was explaining the situation and stuff as well. And everybody's clearly aware of it. And this is a really unfortunate thing, especially for high-level players that train really hard and shit like that. And there's certain people that train really hard. It's all over Twitter, you know what I mean? You guys can check it out if you want, bro. Like, it's all over fucking Twitter, my nigga. Like, so I'm not making shit up, you know what I mean? But you guys probably already know this shit because you probably seen it, or you probably looked it up, or you probably heard it on like your favorite YouTuber's channel, which is probably like Honeybee or Sonic Box or some shit like that. And this is unfortunate, but I can understand why NetherRealm Studios did what they did, is because they're trying to protect their people. They're trying to protect people from getting this virus or whatever is spreading around, and they don't want that shit to happen to anybody else, to where they're getting sick and possibly ending up in a life or death situation. And you have to understand that. And I get that people are highly upset, and I completely understand why they would be upset, because they did it at the last second, and that's really fucked up. Why would you tell people this at the last second when people already left their families? It's people that trained really hard, all kinds of shit, and it's just a fucked up situation. You understand what I'm saying? And you know, that's why people are upset. But I think what they should do is that they should actually release the Spawn trailer, which I'm pretty sure they're going to do that tomorrow. So that way that can do some type of damage controlling, or they could release it today to do some damage controlling, at least to kind of like calm people down. And it's a good thing that these people are actually reaching out, replying to as many comments as possible to tell them like, yo, if your flight or if you ain't getting your refund and shit like that, bro, guess what? We got you, fam. We got you. You know what I'm saying? Because we know you use your money to get down here to support us and support this game and stuff like that, and we highly appreciate that. So in return, we gonna have to, we in order to, you know, pay respects, you know what I'm saying, and shit like that, we gonna pay you back for your ticket, for your travels and shit like that, pretty much. And this is a really beautiful thing that they're actually doing this, because if they wasn't doing this, nigga, yo, bro, I'm telling you, niggas be ranting like a motherfucker, bro, like on some real shit, nigga, like it'd be a fucking issue, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? So like I said, this is an unfortunate thing, you know what I'm saying? And I'm really glad that, you know, NetherRealm Studios, Warner Bros and shit like that, they're willing to be completely active on commenting and replying to other people's posts or their replies to them and shit like that. And I'm very glad that they're actually you know, doing this. Now, what's fucked up about it is that you canceled it at the last moment, and you guys can look it up on Twitter. There's high-level players that are highly angry about this as well, and then you have like Honeybee that says something about it as well. You guys can look it up on Wolfermonger's channel, I think that's how you say his name, and he has some more information on it and shit like that. But like I said, I think what they can do here in this particular situation is that they should release the Spawn trailer to do some damage controlling, so that way people can kind of calm down a little bit and kind of like, I'm not gonna say relax, but they can be chill a little bit more, you know what I mean? And that would do a little bit of damage controlling, so that way people can kind of like, you know, oh shit, Spawn trailer, oh shit, you know, and they're still gonna be slightly upset, but when they see the Spawn trailer, depending on how it looks, you know, people are probably not going to be unbelievably upset. Not completely, because they're already being refunded, but I get why. I get both sides. I get why NetherRealm Studios did what they did, because of the coronavirus, however you say that shit. And I get why on the other side there's people giving some backlash, because it's like, nigga, I spent money to get down here. Nigga, I trained really hard. I spent time away from my family for this shit, and you literally sat there and said this at the last second. You should have let us know that way earlier if you were going to cancel this shit or not. And that's completely understandable. You know, like, now, of course, some people may be like, no, I don't think it has something to do with that. I think it's because the game is trash and this, and it's like, no, bro, that's completely inaccurate. That's completely inaccurate. You know what I mean? I mean, you guys can look it up for yourself. This is exactly what is going on right now. It's no other reason. So don't say, oh shit, nigga, it's because of this, it's because of that. It's like, no, bruh, no, it is not. Okay? No, the fuck, it is not. Okay? So, I feel bad for certain high-level players and shit like that. I feel bad for fans too that decided to travel down there, I think, and they bought tickets and shit because they were hyped up about it, because they were getting ready to get a first look at Spawn as well, and that shit was going to be hype, right? And they were getting ready to meet like people that they're huge fans of and shit like that, like Honeybee and shit like that. And unfortunately, that's not gonna happen. So, you know, I'm really glad that they're taking the initiative to like reach out to people and tell them like, if you didn't get refunded, bro, we're gonna look into it, we're gonna refund you. And that's the right thing to do, because if they didn't refund people, bro, it would be an issue, my nigga. Like, I'm trying to tell you what I know, bro. Like, I would have a major fucking issue with this, because it'd be like, yo, you're not gonna refund me my money? You're not gonna help me with my travels, nigga? When I travel, like, probably from the UK down this bitch just to be here, it's just like, you know, like, it'd be some fucked up shit. I'll be talking to the lawyers, you know what I mean? I'll be like all over it. But yeah, man. I don't really have much to add here. And like I said, I'm really looking forward to the Spawn trailer. I'm definitely going to be posting up combo videos and shit like that. This is just a really unfortunate thing, and I know my friends are watching or are going to be watching this video, so thank you to you guys for, you know, telling me this shit. This is kind of unfortunate. But yeah, like I said, it's not because the game sucks and shit like that. It's because NetherRealm Studios made a important decision, and I think they understood that this was going to be kind of challenging, and the reason why is because they know for a fact that people are going to get highly upset. You know what I mean? People are going to get highly offended, and they're not going to like that shit too much. So I'm really glad that they took it upon themselves to reach out to people and say, hey, look, bro, we understand that you're highly upset. We understood from the very beginning when we did this. And technically, NetherRealm Studios is completely at fault, because why would you take it upon yourself to tell people this at like the last second, bro? Like, this is a really fucked up thing to do, instead of telling them ahead of time, so that way people don't have to waste their money, they don't have to buy tickets, or if they did buy tickets, then they could have easily been refunded and the money could have been mailed out or something like that. You know what I mean? Something along those lines, you know what I mean? And then all would have been forgotten, all would have been forgiven. You know what I mean? I wouldn't have, well, not me, but people wouldn't have gotten highly offended. So anyway, that's enough of that situation. Just like I said in my last video, I think Spawn is going to have a zoning variation. I also think Spawn's going to have really good range on his normals. I think he's probably going to have a combo heavy type of variation, possibly. He's probably going to have a setup variation with like his cape and shit, to where he can throw it on the ground or on the side of you, kind of like Kung Lao's hat trick or some shit like that. He might have a teleport too, you never know. He might have some really good shit. It's going to be very interesting to see what they do with Spawn, because Spawn has been one of those characters that people really wanted to see in Mortal Kombat for a very long time, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what Spawn is going to be. Is he going to be good in this game? Who knows? Time will tell, like I said, but it's just an unfortunate thing that this is actually happening. And like I said, you guys can look this up. You can look on Twitter and shit if you want. I just decided to read it to you guys just a little bit. You guys can read the full story if you want. But their reasoning for doing what they did was because of the virus that's going around, and it is spreading and it's getting worse. So, you know, you kind of have to understand why people are, you know, taking it upon themselves to do what they're doing. You have to understand why NetherRealm Studios are doing what they're doing. But then again, they are at fault, because they should have told them ahead of time, like, look, nigga, we not doing it. So with that being said, man, I don't really have much to add here at all. You know, there's some gameplay here of me going against this Johnny Cage player and stuff like that. Yeah, man, I don't really have much to add here. Hopefully you guys are doing well out there, and be safe and stay healthy. Make sure you're washing your hands and shit like that, bro, because this shit is spreading and it's getting real out this bitch. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful out there. You guys can look up the rest of the information if you want. It's really up to you. But with that being said, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the rest of the gameplay. I sounded very angry in this, which I actually was, because I had a really bad day. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, yeah, you're gonna find out. You're gonna find out. But with that being said, I love each and every last one of you guys. Thank you for all the love and support that you guys show me on my videos. With that being said, peace.
Oh, Lord.
Fight.
Oh man, for people who don't know, when Johnny Cage goes for his plus frames, it kind of causes a problem, and I should tell you guys why that causes a problem. Are you? Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm irritated. I'm really irritated right now. Get your ass out of here. Bitch. I'm irritated, bro. I'm irritated. I knew he was gonna roll, but it was too good to be true. It was too good to be true. I shouldn't have committed. I had this gut feeling that he was gonna fucking roll, and he did exactly what I thought he was gonna fucking do. And then when he threw the high projectiles, the reason why he threw that was because he thought I was gonna jump into the air, and I predicted that he was gonna do that, and that's why he got fucking hit. I knew he was gonna fucking do that corny ass shit. In the corner, his down forward is just intimidating as hell. Look at that fucking rolling, bro. Oh my god. That rolling is annoying. That rolling is the cancer of this fucking game. Like, I can't believe that shit.
Fight.
Oh, we're doing this. You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. Johnny Cage is so low to the ground. It's like your character when you jump into the air and try to go in for a jump in two. It's like your character is just it's like, look at this, trying to fucking zone me out like a little bitch because he can't handle that smoke up close. Oh, hell no. Damn, man, my fucking nose, bro. Look at that, bro. Oh, man. Got your ass. Let's get it. He thought I was really just gonna let him take that. Like, get the fuck out of here. Man, I swear, man. Johnny Cage's outtake variation is so annoying. Oh.
Fight.
Bro, I can't even go for my goddamn parry. I don't think so.
Ready for my close-up.
Oh boy,
Round
boy, boy.
2, fight.
Look at this OP ass rolling, bro. Oh man. Where you going? Man, I'm tired of people picking this cheap ass variation, man. I'm so tired of it. I can't even get my plus frames on this nigga, bro. he could use anything he want and fuck my character up. They can fight me. Sad. Fucking sad. I'm gonna have to hit his ass with some more throws. Would you die already, bro? Oh my god, bro. I can't believe this. They just give niggas chances after chances after chances to make some type of comeback, which is bullshit. Just die. Please, just die. You was already on life support, but you still didn't hit the fucking ground. Jesus Christ.
Round 2, fight.
Okay, so you're a little backdashing type of guy. Okay. Look at that. I can't even get my goddamn pressure on this nigga, bro. That shit is crazy. I'm gonna have to risk going for a nut punch, and I really don't want to do it because it's very risky, but I don't know what this guy's doing. He's pressing anything. I want you to hold that. I was risking the chance. Now, how should I put it, you guys? When you're dealing with characters like this, the reason why people pick characters like this is because they know for a fact Johnny Cage can't necessarily get his pressure on them. So what happens here is that to kind of enforce some type of pressure. At least in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I uppercut it. Are you fucking... Okay. Y'all saw that, but you know what? Y'all know what the deal is with this game. Are we doing that? Of course, it lags at the last moment when I almost won that fucking round. Of course. Who would have thought?
Round 2. Fight!
Showtime.
Oh man. If you guys want to know how overpowered Johnny Cage's outtake variation is, I can make a video talking about it because it's a cheap ass variation though. Look at that. Can't even get my goddamn pressure on this nigga, bro. Unbelievable. Damn, I've been going for a 4-3 all the time, bro.
Showtime.
Shit, I knew he was gonna do it. What you doing? What you think you're doing? What you think you're doing?
Johnny Cage wins.
Jesus Christ, man. It is so hard to fight a character where you can't even get your pressure with Johnny Cage. It's so fucking complicated. So I guess this is a good warm-up.
Fight!
Ooh. Damn! Fucking hate that shit, man. Man, I was about to say, you gotta be fucking kidding me, man. I swear, when I jump over them and hit him with a standing 2, for some reason my full string doesn't come out. I don't know what the hell that's all about, but anyway. Oh, okay. Yeah, he trying to fucking zone me now. He trying to zone me. Look what he doing. You see that? Nigga, I didn't even go for a high. You know what? Fuck you. Bro, I swear to God I didn't go for a high. I went for a mid, bro. I went for a mid. Whatever.
Finish him.
Man, Jesus Christ, bro. I swear, bro. Damn, bro. It's been a while since I played online matches like this, man. 13 on this nut punch. He hasn't gone for that nut punch just yet. Okay. So you backdashing. See what I'm saying, man? Just get out of jail free card, bro. I hate that shit so much. I hate it so much. You know what? I'll repay you the favor. How about that? You did that to me earlier, before. I'm gonna repay you. I'm gonna repay you. How about that? I'm gonna save my bars a meter, cause I'm gonna need it. Hello, sexy.
Round 2. Fight.
I knew he was gonna do it. I knew he was gonna do it. Fuck, man. I let go of block too early. I let go of block too early. I knew he was gonna fucking do it.
Fight.
I swear I be pressing jump in too. God, leave, man, my fucking nose, bruh. Jesus Christ. I ain't gonna lie, he's the most persistent player I've gone against though. Like I ain't gonna front. Like he kinda is. And I don't wanna go for an Abare because it's gonna be too risky to go for, especially against this variation. Even like do anything.
Fight.
I swear, bro, I be jumping in with jump in too, and I don't know what it is, but this nigga be getting out of it for free. Look at that, like, damn. Watch them nuts, nigga. That's what I always tell them niggas.
Round 2. Fight.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a wrap. Oh boy, boy, boy. Still trying to get this rust off of me, but you know, that was a decent warm-up, I guess.
Every uppercut, take 19.
I'm using a variation that requires more skill than Johnny Cage's outtake variation, and he's still getting his ass whooped.
Johnny Cage wins.
Oh boy.